You don't just live in your home, you live in your neighborhood as well. So when you're shopping for a home, you want to know as much about the area around it as possible. Luckily, Homes.com has got you covered. Each listing features a comprehensive neighborhood guide from local experts. Everything you'd ever want to know about a neighborhood, including the number of homes for sale, transportation, local amenities, cultural attractions, unique qualities, and even things like median lot size and a noise score. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
In public, Martin Luther King Jr. was staunchly against firearms as a means of liberation. Privately, he owned weapons and hired armed security to protect himself and his family. Why the change? This is 2 Minute Black History, what you didn't learn in school. Fighting for liberation in this country is dangerous. It takes bold leaders to speak out against injustice and even stronger ones to endure all that comes with a pro-Black platform. As constant death threats were launched at Martin Luther King, he did what many would consider uncharacteristic of him. Dr. King armed himself with more than faith and dreams. He had an arsenal in his home. Despite preaching nonviolence, King felt that being armed was the only way to protect his family. After King's house was bombed in 1956, he applied for a concealed carry permit. However, he was rejected because he was Black. Though it was technically legal for Black people to carry guns, the system created wiggle room in laws to thwart Black gun ownership. King recognized this, and after a trip to India in 1959, he decided to embrace nonviolence completely. Sad to see that Martin Luther King had to go against his principles to peacefully fight for us. Yet, he reminds us that personal sacrifice is crucial to liberation. In order to move towards the future, you've got to look to the past. This has been 2 Minute Black History, a podcast by Push Black. If you enjoyed this episode and want to show your support, please rate and subscribe to our podcast. Together, let's celebrate and honor the legacy of Black history.